Route 19. Route 19, what are we gonna get? It's a yikes. But it is what it is. It's a Nuzlocke. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Thank you for getting caught. As much as I'm not a fan of it. Wait a minute! I forgot what we're doing! Rewind! Rewind! Talk about messing up in episode 1. Talk about messing up in episode 1. What is up, guys? This is Cubowak here, and welcome back to another episode, the first official episode of the Pokemon White 2 Randomized Chain Monolocke. Our journey begins today. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. I really don't know how this series is going to go, but I have a lot of high hopes, and today we are going to be picking our starter that you guys have chosen for us in the short amount of time that we have given you. But the win was by such a landslide that I don't think having more time to vote would have made much of a difference. The landslide was literally by like the winning vote had like double the other two combined. But let's go over that. Let's talk about that. What happened? What's going on? And get moving with this series. Get moving on our journey, which does begin today. But today, ladies and gentlemen, or not to, well, yeah, today, the votes, what the heck am I saying? Let's just get to these votes. My vernacular, my vocabulary is a little wrong. But you guys remember our choices being insane. We had a Graveler, we had a Cresselia, and we had a Groudon. And I kind of had a feeling as soon as I saw these choices which one would be winning for our starter vote. And I was correct. I'm sure you guys could already tell who it was. But the Pokemon with the least amount of votes was indeed Graveler, not surprising. Some YouTubers, it's weird. Some YouTubers' communities, like when you do a series, you do a Choose My Starter, some YouTubers, their viewer base always, the majority always chooses to use the weakest mon out of their choices for it to be the most interesting, for it to be the most fair and balanced. That is not my viewer base. My viewer base of only 2 people out of everybody that voted, about 40 plus people, I think 40 people, maybe exact, voted, and only 2 chose Graveler. Graveler was definitely in the bag, but Bear Ninja and Midcraft, good on you for voting Graveler and having faith in the guy. Next up, second in votes was indeed Cresselia. Cresselia had more votes. A lot of people were like, yo, Cresselia is cool, use Cresselia, because somebody, Belladonna, I believe it was talking about, you've used Groudon many times, I'd like to see you use a Cresselia, and I understand that. But only like 8 people voted Cresselia, and what else did they say about it? I'm trying to think if there's anything else notable to say about Cresselia's votes. Not really. It's just some people were like, I would pick Groudon, but rather have Cresselia, and yeah. But the winner of our starter choice by quite a margin, literally like 20 to 22 votes, somewhere in there, I can't remember exactly, but definitely in the 20 range, we have Groudon. Groudon is a mon that I have used many times before in many of my other series, as well as in the recent Fire Red Sleeplock, and a lot of people wanted to see Groudon make a return, and I really was going to name the Groudon Andreas like I used to name my Groudons, because I love that name for Groudons. I live right pretty much on top of the San Andreas Fault, so it's like kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of part of that, you know, it's part of where I live and who I am. I'm naming Andreas. But in the Sleepwalk, a sponsor did choose to use their sponsor nickname, and they named Groudon. Why is my controller not working now? There we go. There we go. That was weird. That was weird. But we are going to go ahead and name the Groudon. We are going to go ahead and name the Groudon if my controller wouldn't have stopped working. Yo, it didn't even let us name the Groudon yet. But Cubo chose Groudon. Oh, wow. You and Groudon are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give a nickname? Yes. We're going to name our Groudon to reference of the sleep lock and the Groudon that carried us to victory, we're gonna name this thing Kaiju. We're gonna name this thing Kaiju. Kaiju the Groudon. Yo, this controller is just not working with me today. It's just not working with me today. I feel like it's definitely just messing up left and right. Yo, I forgot the start button does not work on the way I have this set up for some reason. Kaiju, is that the nickname you want? Yes, Kaiju, that is such a great name. I like Bianca's voice a lot. I don't know why, but I'm digging it. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too, a Pokédex. Boom, we got the Dex, we got the Mon. The journey is just getting closer and closer to full speed ahead, and I'm excited, my dudes. I'm excited. You want to know what it does? The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokédex, visit a lot of places, and meet all the Pokemon in your Unova region. Alright, that's it. She ends on such weird notes, like, there's just like no noise, there's no nothing. No nothing. Fun thing I learned about Desmume, the emulator I use for this, if you save, and then you save state, and you don't save again, in that save, like if you load a save state, it completely reverts the save file of the game to the last time you saved. So we have to remember that, because if we don't have a far ahead save state, and we revert to a save state from like the beginning of the game, our entire save's getting wiped. So, I gotta remember that. And I'm only using save state slot 1, and I'm doing it consistently as we go through so that we do not get hit with that. But boom! Delibird, hey! How long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyway? Delibird, hey, what's that? I love all the voices so far, man. I'm so hyped for this series, gosh darn it. Ah! Alright. So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so, but take really, really good care of your Pokemon, got it? What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokédex. Delibird, please give me a Pokédex too! I don't know what that was. My lord! That was disgusting. I like it. Please give me a Pokédex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokédex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Delibird. Ha! I don't know what I'm doing with this voice right now. I really don't know what Delibird is up to, but I'm so happy we made Delibird. I'm so happy we made Delibird the way we made Delibird. Alright. I'm Delibird. I'm going to travel the Unova region of my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay. I don't really get it, but good on a journey is always good. Anyways, I just happen to have another Pokédex on me. Looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to the 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Pokemon distribution? Or Pokédex distribution? I don't know. And there it is again! Dude, Bianca's cutscenes end so abruptly. Like, I always expect something more, and I never get it. But do I just leave? Nope. Nope! Delibird, let's see how good a trainer you are! I'll use my Pokemon that I raised from an egg! A poor little Delibird egg is what it came from. Yo, if he has Cresselia, that's actually gonna be nuts. If he has Cresselia, if Delibird has Cresselia, it's actually gonna be nuts. It didn't even tell me anybody wanted to battle! But it does have Graveler. It literally did not tell me somebody wanted to battle. But I'm happy that it got Graveler. Look at Kaiju. Look at the 5th gen sprite, dude! Man! Yo, and we already got Mudshot. I'm so happy about that. This ain't a bad start. This ain't a bad start at all. Just body and a Graveler. Just body and a Graveler. If we run into electric types, though, we're actually doomed. But they're also actually... No, wait, we're not doomed. I'm thinking backwards. I'm thinking backwards. But alright, Poet Delibird. I love how it's Poet Delibird. It's not just Delibird. It's Poet Delibird. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Get stronger. Alright. Alright. The Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this little one is still weak. Little one? This little one? Have you ever seen a Groudon, Bianca? Have you ever seen a Groudon? I kinda wouldn't expect it, because Groudon's kinda rare. But have you ever seen a Groudon, Bianca? Calling it a little one. Alright, so battle with it and make it stronger. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. Alright, she's gonna bring us there. She's gonna bring us there. She is gonna bring us there. She's gonna bring us there. Alright, sorry, I'm doing timestamps, like crazy amounts of timestamps for their, I gotta do less. I wanna get better at timestamping, because in the last episode, I don't know if you guys saw, but that intro moment we had, that intro moment was my favorite part of the episode. Cutting that out and just, the way I edited it, it was super simple, but still a small touch that, it's a huge step up for my content, because I've never really done anything like that. So I'm super happy, and I want to do intro moments throughout this entire series as a start for getting used to doing intro moments. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, though. Let me know. That'll be our question of the day today. How do you feel about our intro moments for this series? But yeah, I'm excited for those. The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside. Going inside, and I'm honestly not gonna read the tutorial, because the tutorial of the Pokemon Center is literally just like how to use the Pokemon Center, and we already know. We already know. I actually have to run to the bathroom real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the bathroom right now, and then you guys aren't even gonna know anything about it, because I'm gonna just go. And we're back, and you guys did not see any of that. We're just back, and the tutorial's done. But in the tutorial, we cut out one of the most iconic moments of a Nuzlocke, which is the moment when we did get our Pokeball. So, just so everybody knows, because I went to the bathroom and snapped my fingers a little late, we are now in Nuzlocke mode. We now have Pokeballs, and we now cannot die. If we die, we lose, and the series is completely over, and we're not even gonna restart it. I'm kidding. If we died this early, I'd definitely restart. But I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably have to re-randomize, and I'd just be a mess. But, Kaiju, what nature you got, Kaiju? Are you quirky? Is that neutral? I don't know if they show us. But our attack stat is already super duper nice. We got Intimidate. Yo, I think I randomized abilities. I really can't remember, but it's looking like we did, considering we have an Intimidate Groudon, and I don't think that's normal. I think I actually randomized abilities, and that makes this all the more exciting, because I have never, ever done that. So, yeah. Alright, how many Pokeballs I got? They gave me 10? I didn't know they started giving 10 in black and white, too. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Alright, let's buy some potions too, though, because life is scary. Pokemon is scary without potions, my dudes. Alright. Also gonna buy 10 more. 10 more Pokeballs, because we need those. But alright. Alright. I don't have my running shoes yet, I don't believe. Alright, we're good. Oh, here they come. I completely forgot what I gave my mom's voice. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? I think that's how I did it. And Cubo picked Groudon then. I was gonna say Snivy, but no, this ain't no Snivy. Hey, looking good. I don't remember our mom's voice, but we're not gonna see her much. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. Okay, we got our pair of running shoes. Thank you, Mom. I'm happy we got them early in this game. We didn't have to wait as long as you do. And black and white won. Alright, not gonna read the instructions. Now you and Groudon can run anywhere you want. Groudon ain't running. Groudon's just, if Groudon runs, imagine a Groudon running, just like literally taking the biggest, heaviest steps you have ever seen in your life while running. The entire world would split in half. Straight down the middle. Alright. This is from me. And we got a town map as well. I like in black and white too that it's kind of like, it's just like boom, 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 bam. You get everything and they ascend you on your journey. As much as I like the intros that are a little bit longer, a little bit more interesting, a little more like development, I guess. I do like how black and white too. I don't know, it just 5th gen did really good with their intros, if you ask me. I really like them. I really like them personally, but that is subjective, of course. Why are there 2 town maps? I want you to give the other one to my big brother. That's a good idea. Even if it is a single road to the ocean, having a town map is always nice. You'll know all about what the Unova region is like. Unova region is a single road. That's another interesting thing about this region. I'm glad that they mention it. Oh, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Bianca, I was just thinking the same thing. Come on, we're headed for Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Alright, I love it how she just goes without me. Bon voyage! Take Groudon and go see many different Pokemon or people with your own eyes. I don't know, they should have just had Bianca bring you, to be honest. Should have just had Bianca bring you, to be honest. But we have encounters to be had, my dudes. We have encounters to be had at the beginning of this here episode. I'm not gonna go in all of these because I already did that last time and I don't think you get anything in Aspertia. But alright, we're gonna go find out. Us and our little Groudon that cannot do damage to anything, probably without destroying it. Hey Cubo, you can't go without. Oh! You're a Groudon. Okay, this is a going away gift. Don't be shy, take it. That's cool how they know. That's cool how they know. I like that. I really, really like that when, like this person, they know you don't have a Pokemon, and they're like, oh, you got one now, you know? It shows that you've been here before, and I think that's tight. Pokemon get hurt, take it easy, and go to the Pokemon Center. Got it. Got it, my blue hat friend. My blue-hatted friend. Route 19. Route 19. Route 19. I don't have to save. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, Bianca, what's up? Hey! This way! This way! Do you guys know what that sounds like? It sounds like something out of a Sonic game to me. This kind of reminds me of that day on Route 1. Insert flashback! No, I don't have any flashbacks of black and white. Okay, here's how it works. The Pokédex's page fill up automatically when you meet Pokemon. And when you catch a Pokemon, more detailed information on it is added to the Pokédex. Here, I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon starting now. I don't think that's randomized. Yeah, that's definitely not randomized. This is way too Gen 5-esque to be randomized. Way too Gen 5 basic to be randomized, and I would speed it up just to get it done, but I'm actually not gonna do that because, as we were talking about in the last episode, for some reason using speed up on Desmume, Desmume just does not like it. Desmume will get out of sync. We'll start stuttering, and honestly, I don't know if there's like a better DS emulator out there, but maybe that's what I need to use. I've just used Desmume for so long, and I don't know why it just starts stuttering. Maybe my computer's getting old, I don't know. Yo, I just realized right now the 3D aspect of the actual battlefield moving around a little bit too. Gen 5 was literally peak of a 2D game. Peak of a 2D game. I don't think they could have done better when it came to 2D. What a relief! I caught a Pokemon! You act like you haven't done that a billion times, Bianca. I know what you've done. I know what you've done. Oh, right. I'll go over to the important stuff. First, go to find a healthy Pokemon to catch. You need to remember this bit. Alright, this is just literally the catching tutorial. Alright, now it's telling me to go. Okay, now this is back. Bye now. Meet lots of Pokemon and catch lots of them, okay? Yeah, I'm not trying to read the tutorials and stuff. Bianca's voice... it takes a lot out of my, it takes a lot of air to do that voice. But alright, this is going to be our very first encounter besides our starter. Our starter, we are lucky enough to not have to deal with catching. We already got Kaiju the Groudon, and that is hype. That is extremely hype. I just wish we had another move that wasn't Mud Shot, because we can't touch flying types. We cannot touch flying types at all, so we're gonna need to do something about that. But please give us something good to help us handle flying types. Route 19. Route 19. What are we gonna get? Yikes. It's a yikes. It's a yikes, my dude. It is a yikes. A big, big yikes. So, I'm not a fan of Parasect. I'm definitely not a fan of Parasect. I will tell you that straight up. Straight up, not a fan of this Mon. Oh, man. Oh, man. It has speed boost! Speed boost Parasect. And it's not necessarily a flying type weakness, or it is a flying type weakness. It's just, Groudon's not a flying type weakness. Groudon's just, we can't touch flying types. Parasect doesn't really help with that. Parasect really does not help with that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. It's a Nuzlocke. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Thank you for getting caught. I really thought it was gonna break out on Triple Jiggle, but no, we caught Parasect, and as much as I'm not a fan of it... Wait a minute! I forgot what we're doing! Rewind! Rewind! Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're not even giving this thing a nickname. We're not even giving this thing a nickname. I completely... Talk about messing up in episode 1. Talk about messing up in episode 1. Talk about messing up in episode 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Parasect we gotta release at the nearest convenience. But I forgot! We're doing a randomized chain monolocke. So I gotta explain this. I gotta explain this right now because we accidentally caught that Parasect. But the way this is actually going to work, the way this actually worked, is we have to find a ground type. Right now, the only type we are allowed to catch at all is a ground type, because this is what a randomized chain monolocke is. So if we find a ground rock type or a ground anything other type, we chain into that typing. But at the current moment, we have to find a ground type. I can't believe I forgot that. I was just so hyped to be recording. I forgot the most fun part about this. So we get to literally run and re-encounter until we find a ground type. That's a Porygon. Porygon 2, but that is not a eligible encounter. Completely forgot what the heck we are doing. Saw the typings, bug and grass, and I was like, wait a minute, why did I catch this? Why did I actually catch this? But now we know that Parasect has speed boost. Now we know that Parasect has speed boost. Alright. Alright. And honestly, another thing about this series which makes it super interesting, we might not even be able to get an encounter here yet. We might not even be able to get an encounter here yet. If that happens to the point where there is nothing we could catch on a route, when that is the case, then we have to just come back at a later date when we have more mons on our team to make it actually eligible. Yo, I know there's more than Porygon and Parasect here. There has to be more than Porygon and Parasect here. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Give us a Camerupt. Give us a Numel or a Camerupt. That's what I want. That's what I want right now. I want a ground type that stems into more better typings. Give me something. Yo, I think that might be a rock type. I gotta check. I gotta check, but... Yo, that noise was nuts. The noise of opening Google Chrome right there was actually nuts. This emulator is just so interesting. Such an interesting emulator. Alright, let me check it out. What type are you? What type are you, Laron? It's Steel Rock. It is not ground. It is not a ground type, so we cannot catch that either. I thought we were going to be able to, and I would have been down. I would have been down, but it was rock, not ground. Not ground. That is a flying type that we cannot touch, literally at all. Just know this. Like, just keep in mind, a Tailo is all it takes right now. A Tailo is actually all it takes right now. I'm so excited for these randomized abilities. This is gonna be a nuts Let's Play, dudes. This is going to actually be nuts. Alright, I gotta cheer. I want to find an encounter. I want to find an actual encounter that isn't a Parasect. But this is the glory of the chain randomized monolocke. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to, my dudes. I don't know if we are going to be able to. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Man, this game is like extreme lag now. Extreme lag now. Yo, yeah, this is like the only part about this that's going to get a little bit interesting. It's just, but see, now it's super fast. I don't get this game. It just gets out of speed. It's like, look at right now, super smooth. But then it just so slowly gets all choppy. I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with through this series, and I'm okay with it. That is a grass type. That's not a ground type. Man, I really want this ground type, dude, but we might have to wait a little bit until we get our first encounter, and then, that's when it gets interesting. Once we finally do get an encounter that's eligible, then we come back and see what the heck is up. And that Parasect we caught, my dudes, that is just a waste of Pokeballs. Prism Scale! Give me a Phoebus! Wait, no, don't give me that. I can't use that. I cannot use that. But, eventually give me that. But, yeah. But, yeah, that's the fun part about this. We're most likely gonna have to come back to round 19 to see what we can catch, since we did not find anything eligible the first time around. You there! Wait, no, we need a voice for this. We need a voice for this. What is a good voice? I know what voice I'm doing right now. I know what voice I'm doing right this moment. Let me write this down, because I'm keeping track of everything for this. You there, trainer. My name is... You guys are gonna like this if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts. My name is Axel. Got it memorized? I'm gonna call him Alder. I just want to do that one time for the voice motivation. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. It's kinda Axel. It's not like super like, I don't know how to even do it. Got it memorized? I don't know. It's just, I'm not Axel. I can't do it. And you are? So you're Roxas from Aspertia City. I'm not actually Roxas, but I love Roxas so much. He just gave us the whole checkout. Your Groudon is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. Got it memorized? Alright, you know what? I really want to see what the heck. I want to get an encounter this episode. I want to catch a Pokemon this episode. Yo, what? A Muna? A Munna? A Munna, money? Money? Alright. Yo, honestly, Munna, you're about to get Mudshot. We also gotta remember, Levitate Mons aren't going to be the same as usual, because abilities are randomized. So we cannot be banking anything on usual abilities of Mons. I feel like there's something here. There's something in the back of my head saying don't leave. It's a Bidoof. It's a Bidoof. Can't catch that either. Can't catch that either. All we can catch right now is the rock type, or the ground type, so I do gotta find a ground type, but I also want to get some levels going on Kaiju here, so that we're not I just want another attack besides Mudshot, to be honest. I just want another attack besides Mudshot, to be honest, but... Alright, we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna see, I bet you we're gonna go to the next route, and our first encounter is going to be eligible. Our first encounter. Give us a Gligar. Give us something. Give us something dual typing. If they give us a pure ground type Mon, the only one I'll be okay with is Marowak. But alright, Flacessi Town. I don't think we get an encounter here. At least not yet. At least not yet. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited to get him on. Hopefully in this episode. Hopefully in this episode. No, I just healed. Alright, we're done here. We're done here. Moving forward. Moving forward. Alright. I did not read that first line. Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. Got it memorized? Got it memorized? We're gonna be saying that specific line a lot. I really want to explore Aspertia. I really want to explore, or not Aspertia, Flowessi, however you say this town's name. Is this not, this says it. It's an old clock tower. No, that's all it says. That's all it says? It's an old clock tower? I'm down. I'm down for old clock towers. But, I want to get forward and see if we can get to an encounter today. So, we're gonna go up here. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? By the way, why are you holding those 2-town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one at the Tepig, isn't he? So he just happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road and you'll go to Route 20. Alright, that's what I wanted, Older. I just want to get an encounter, my dude. I just want to get an encounter, my dude. We have a trainer before an encounter. This could end everything. This could actually end everything. What did I just do? What did I just do? That was nuts. That was nuts. I'm accidentally registering things. I'm down though. I'm down though. Alright. Alright, let me do this before. Let me do this before I go into this, but alright. We gotta battle this dude. There's no encounters until we battle this dude, so please don't have a flying type. Please don't end the lock before it's really ever begun. Amoonguss? Oh, that kinda sucks. That's a little scary. It's pretty scary. Pretty scary, but we're a Groudon. I have faith. I have faith. Is Amoonguss pure grass? Is Amoonguss pure grass Cloud 9? Yo, if we actually had Drought, that would be a little bit terrifying. That would be a little bit terrifying. Yo, that did plenty. That did plenty. What is that doing? What is that doing? Alright, its attack and special attack of Rose is a good thing we intimidated him, so that's probably what triggered that. But alright, Amoonguss is going down. I think it's part poison type. Because doesn't grass resist ground or no? I could be wrong. I could be completely mistaken, but I believe it does. Alright, defeated Gentleman Malcolm. Made it by. I need grass. I cannot. Why isn't it letting me going down? Okay, there we go. There's no grass down here. 2 battles before they let you get an encounter? That's kind of nuts. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, I guess they build games not expecting you to Nuzlocke them, and it's not randomized, so it's just nuts when you do it that way. Haxorus! Yo, it's Baby from the Cubowak coming through, saying what's good. Yo, this is intense. They kind of stand in the same position. They really do. Just look at them. Just look at them. But alright, Haxorus, I need you. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. Using Scratch, that shouldn't do much. Oh man, yeah, Kaiju's a monster. Kaiju's already the monster we needed. Kaiju is definitely already the monster we needed. Give me all the ooh, that's a good amount. That's a good amount this early on. Learn a move. Nope. I'm probably not gonna learn anything till like level 10. I feel like the level of 15 maybe. But alright! We have an encounter to get. We have an encounter to get. And a metal coat! Is it a sign? Are we gonna get a Steelix? Are we gonna get a Steelix? Or an Onix? Either or. Either or. Okay, that's a Steel Dark type. We can't catch that. That is still not Steel. Get it? Haha, the puns. Still not allowed. Still not allowed to catch this one. We are gonna take it out for the experience. I'm just trying to get an encounter before the end of this episode. Like, as soon as we catch them on, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to end, but I'm just trying to get to that point. I'm just trying to... Heatmore? I believe Heatmore is pure fire. I believe Heatmore is pure fire. You know what? If I open that on my computer... Oh, sorry guys, you're gonna hear this. I didn't really do it that bad. Did not really do it that bad. Hold on, let me find out. Let me find out. The one thing about this series is we are gonna have to look up a lot. We're gonna have to look up a lot, the typings of Pokemon. It's pure fire, cannot catch it. Cannot catch it. We are not a primal Groudon, unfortunately. Bye, Heatmore. Bye, Heatmore. That would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. Oh, electric? Oh, or Electros, not even electric. What am I saying? This thing's pure electric type. I already know that thing's not a ground type. Is it, actually? I'm so skeptical every time. Every time. But, Electros, I don't believe is... I believe it's just pure electric. I'm 99, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We just gotta, I'm checking for literally just for the sake of, like, being like, alright. What else do we got? What else we got out here? Ferrothorn, that's Grass Steel. Oh, man. Man, are we really not gonna be able to get another encounter? If we get a Grass type, I know we can go back and get encounters, but other than that, I really don't know what to do. It has Sandstream? Yo, that's kind of nuts. That would complement Groudon so incredibly well. I really just want an encounter, dude. Please let me have... I don't know why it's the legendary encounter theme, but... Yo, Haxorus on this route? Give me a dragon type. Let me come back for baby. Let me come back for baby. Alright. Alright. Honestly, guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to get an encounter. I don't know if we're going to be able to get an encounter, to be honest with you. Rattata, that's not a ground type. That's not a ground type. See, this is the beauty of this type of Nuzlocke. Is it starts kind of slow, but we have a Groudon. So how slow are we actually starting, right? How slow are we actually starting? But yeah, I don't know if we're going to find something. Honestly, I gotta wrap this episode up soon, so we gotta see. We gotta see if we don't find something in this grass that we can catch. We're probably just gonna have to wrap up and save it for next episode where we move even farther in and try to find an encounter. Yo, Ferroseed having Sandstream is nuts. Ferroseed actually having Sandstream is 100% wild. Alright, let's see. Can I run up here and get, like, anything? No. No, I cannot. I just need an encounter, my dude. I just need a ground type. I just need a ground type. They got Cincino, but that's just a normal type. Yeah, I don't think, guys. Don't think we're gonna be finding anything. But then again, we're still finding mons that we haven't seen yet. So there's always that possibility. There's always that possibility. I don't know, man. I just want to get stuck here the whole episode. I mean, we already have been kind of stuck the whole episode looking for something. I don't think we're finding anything, though. I don't think there is a ground type on these first two routes for us. But that is the beauty of the monologue. If we would have gotten the only mon, nah. Why is Ferroseed just a weather Pokemon? It's got Sandstream, it's got Drizzle. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what the heck is going on, my dudes. But we're gonna go back, we're gonna heal up, and we are going to wrap this episode up with the release of that Parasect that I accidentally caught. And then next episode, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do next episode, to be honest. I don't really have a clue, but it's gonna be nuts, it's gonna be fun, and I hope you guys are excited for that. But next episode, we should be moving forward to that ranch area that comes up, getting an encounter there, seeing what we can get, and moving on from that. But yeah, my dudes, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to drop a like down below to show your support. It really does help out the series, the channel, and everything I'm trying to do here. I'm very excited to get going with this series. A little bit slower of an episode 1, not gonna lie, but I had a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to the future of this series, knowing that we have 2 areas to go back to. 2 areas to go back to and possibly get encounters after we get a ground type and chain into more typings and just get going with the actual chain part of this randomized monologue. And I hope you guys are excited to see how that goes too. I still can't believe we messed it up and forgot. But as always, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Cubowak. I am signing out, and I will catch all of you amazing people next time. Peace!